this is really where the bulk of the work is going to be in the bathrooms in this property. The rest of it, here's actually going to be the master bedroom, and there's going to be an entrance right here, right, George?
Yes.
Do your little
door's going to be here.
This is going to be the entrance to the master bath. This is a smaller room, but you know this is what we do. That's why we get it so cheap at $87.5, because you know it's a smaller. It's not the best area in the world, but it's a good property, a great deal, and we're going to maximize our space, which is really key. So in this bedroom, pretty simple. Get rid of the popcorn, skin coat the walls, replace the electrical. We're actually going to do something a little different on the closets. What we're going to do, it's actually not different. We do this quite a bit, actually, because this is not a standard size closet. So to get the slider for it, it doesn't really fit. So we'd have to get something custom. So it's better for us to just rip all this out, right, George? Rip it out, get a standard size, so we can just pop one right in there. So this is all going to be ripped out and done the right way, up to code.
No 4-foot closet door.
No new 4-foot closet door. So George and I have been down this road a lot, so this is something we do on a regular basis.
So just do the regular straight no drawers, right?
Exactly. Yeah, okay. Yeah. There's going to be no drawers underneath. Okay, so let's go on to the next room. In the hallway here, we're going to replace this this floor heater. This is an older type of floor heater.
Nice.
This is what we just drew right here. There's going to be a double wall heater up to code that's going to work out. It's going to heat the whole house. This is the second of the 2 bedrooms here. It's pretty simple. The only thing we're changing in here is we got the same issue with the closet, so that's gonna be changed. We're gonna skin coat the walls, get rid of the popcorn. I don't think we're keeping the ceiling fan. That's a joke. Yeah, it's an older ceiling fan. So that's pretty much it in here.
What windows?
Windows, we're going to keep the windows.
He's going
to paint them out. He's going to also put some base right here to make it look nice. Obviously, you know, replace the screens. We're going to get this property up to sellable standards where everybody loves this property. You'll see when we get done, it's going to look really good. George does a great job.
We're going to add on a couple more plugs, because that's another issue on the old houses.
Right.
You don't have enough plugs. You have to move your bed around in order to get to it. I'm a personal hater of that, so I put more plugs on everything.
The more plugs, the better, right?
Oh yeah.
What about this?
All the floors are going to be.
All the floors will be leveled out. There's a little issue here. There's a little buckling of the floor. It's probably the old hardwood, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's all hardwood.
Moisture.
Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and pop that out, fix it, make it look perfect. This room will look really good. And then we just got one more issue on the garage that I want to show you. That's pretty typical in this area. So follow me. Okay, so this is our lovely garage here. As we step down, there was a wall that somebody put up, and typically what they do in this area is it's an illegal conversion of a garage, and then they either rent it out or another family member sleeps in there. So we're going to go ahead and knock this out, get it up to code with the city. We'll put a new garage door. This carpet will be taken out. So everything will be completely up to standards and looking good on this property. And that's going to include on our bid, and that's kind of what we're here to do today, to get George, figure out the price on the contracting, and then also to get him started. His crew is here; they're ready to go. So as soon as we come to a price, an agreement, we're going to get started. And then Corey and I will make a decision if we can pay him that amount of money, and we'll go. Okay, so we did our walkthrough on the house. We know exactly what work we want to get done. Now we're going to sit down with George here, or stand up with George, and figure out what his bid is and what our budget is. And so typically with the way this works, we've been down this road before, is we meet somewhere in the middle to where it works for him and it also works for us. George, what would you bid on this property?
Okay, my bid on the property, keep in mind that my bid is including all the work that we're going to be doing. 25. New plumbing, new electrical, because that's one of the major factors.
Okay. This is where I fall over, like 25, right? Okay, 25. Okay.
25.
Okay.
That'll include everything we mentioned: the kitchen, flooring, either hardwood or 18 by 18 tile living room. Those 2 bathrooms, and new garage door, painting the outside. No roof, no windows.
No roof, no windows. I can live with that. The 25 is not going to work for me. Our budget is 18,000. That's the most we can pay right now. So we've got to kind of meet in the middle here, somewhere.
I guess you want me to leave, huh?
Yeah. Okay. See you later, George.
1,500.
1,500. I'll do it. Let's do it 23.
23. Can't do 23. What I can do is, can we do 20? 20 sounds good? About 20? Yeah? Okay. She's still like 18. Okay, so here's kind of where we're at. This is the way it goes. George is at 23. We're at 18. I think our next offer is somewhere around 20,000. And we're at 20,000.
20,000. Okay.
For everything.
Realistically,
Turnkey. I want the key. I want you to hand me the keys and walk away.
Oh, like always. Realistically, looking at stuff, dude. 21 grand is the less I could go, and you pay the permits. I'll handle everything, but you pay the fee, permit fees, and
he's doing a lot of work here. You know, our budget is 18 to about 21, so I think we can go to 21. Let's go 21. Let's do this. I'll agree to that. 21,000. We'll pay the permits. Typically, the permits are going to run us for this property around $700 to $800. So we're going to be somewhere around that number. I think that's agreeable. And see, this is a good tip for you guys. I could have probably got a better price, but the reality is,
yeah, right.
but the reality is, he's got to make a little bit of money, you know, and we're here to make money, right? So we want to make sure he makes a little bit on his side, not too much, right? But if I beat him down too much on the price, not to say George would leave, but some of the contractors will leave and say, you know what, I'm not making any money here. Why am I here, right? So I think it's a good agreement. 21,000 for everything we want to get done, not including permits. So he'll let me know what that amount is. So I think that's agreeable. Agreeable? Yeah. Okay.
Sure.
George, you got a deal?
Ready?
So you started work.
Thank you.
Okay, so here you go. We're starting today. Actually, he's got his crew out here. We don't mess around. We're actually closing escrow this morning. And we hit the ground running around here. We don't mess around. Check out our website, missinglinkfinancial.com. See you next time.